Village String Band is here to discuss their upcoming concert. I want to welcome Sharon Rosen and Mark Hochberg to the show.
Thank you.
Next time you guys need to bring in some string. We need to do a little something on the set next time.
Okay.
Let's work on that for next month.
He'll bring a little keyboard. He plays piano in the string band.
There we go.
So,
piano in the string band. Wait a minute. All right, now I have all new questions.
The director, we've known the director for years with other things, and he needed a piano player in there.
Okay.
So I don't know. You said there was a piano that
Well,
Louise.
You guys used to be called the Variety Band, right? So I mean,
many years ago, but yes, and it narrowed down somewhere, I guess at the beginning of the century, down to just like folk and country music. So it was mostly string instruments. The director we had before, Alan Levin, who is our director right now, she played piano for the show because she felt like it just kept everybody together better. But then when she left, I talked Mark into coming in.
And Alan plays piano, but
Yeah.
he didn't want to have to do both things at one time.
Yeah.
So
Running back
whatever
and
they're
forth.
playing, I just kind of fill in whatever I think needs to be.
well, I've
done
seen
for
some video of you guys previous performance. It's kind of an eclectic group, and you guys
Very.
kind of it's very I don't know if improv or how you want to call it, but I know you guys your songs, that kind of thing. But you also kind of take some liberties there too, right?
We do. Well, we do them with our own spin. So they're well rehearsed, but we've definitely expanded the catalog that we use. I mean, we've got somebody doing the actual folk version of Miserlou this time, with a little dancing going on. And somebody's singing "When a Man Loves a Woman," and and we're doing Aquarius, and we're doing Joni Mitchell songs, and we're just all over the place, which makes it a lot of fun.
Okay. And was it born out of the Saddleback College emeritus class?
We are an emeritus class now. I mean, when
so
it
you
started.
guys are okay. So people
Yeah.
sign up for the class, then they become part of the string
Part
band.
of the string band.
Oh, okay.
And when class isn't in session, then we meet as a club. So we're also covered as a
okay.
club. So when there's no school in session, we can still get together and have a club and do little extra projects on the side.
Yeah, during the summer they get together. Yeah.
We have quite a few people in the string band who compose, who write their own songs. So I've been thinking maybe during the summer sometime when class isn't in session, we could do a concert of all original. That might be fun.
There you go. Mark, were you a fan before you became a member?
I used to go to the concerts when Sharon was, before I knew her and when I didn't meet her. I knew people who were already in there, and so it was an easy kind of fit, I guess. It was comfortable. They play a variety of songs, which is good. I even add my own little touches to the things. I'll put in like a minuet rhythm in between, or jazzy thing.
And you see what he's doing here. When he sat in the audience, he did that too.
You did that.
He played along.
This guy might have some skills there. What was your background? What did you come up performing, and where did you learn music?
Well, I've played piano since I was a little kid, about 5 years old. I took lessons, but I play by ear, and I guess when I was little, it started establishing that I'd hear a song and start playing it. So I drove the teachers kind of crazy a little bit, because they try to teach me how to read. I don't read music that well. Once I heard it, I started playing it my own way, and so it didn't work out with lessons too well.
We just call it the Hochberg variations.
Yeah.
And I had a full-time job with the city of LA and played piano on the side. When I retired, and now I moved down here a couple of years after that, and I'm doing that, mostly music now.
Now there's 28 or so members there, so I mean, obviously, they don't all play at once, but I mean, you kind of have. Sometimes you mix in a lot of folks. It's a lot of people to hear and distinguish with your ear. In terms of like, how does somebody kind of maybe stand out or have a presence in that when there's so much a wall of music coming at folks?
Well, people who want to will submit songs that they want to sing.
Okay.
And so we narrow it down, usually do about 22 songs, because that's about an hour and a half. This time we have 24 songs because there were so many good ones. And the people who want to sing solo or sing in a group will do that, and everybody else accompanies them.
Okay.
So everybody does play.
So speaking of what you guys narrow down, you have a May 12th show coming up where you've narrowed it down to your songs, and tell us a little bit about that one.
That one is coming up, as you said, May 12th. It is at, oh gosh.
Clubhouse 5.
Clubhouse 5. What time does it start?
6:30.
Oh,
I'll
thank
let you
you.
know. Got the flyer up on the screen for folks to take a look at
There
there.
it is. Oh, I can see it better over there.
And is there a theme behind this one?
No, it's
just kind of like you say?
extremely eclectic. Extreme. There's something
Based on
for
28
everyone.
different suggestions.
Yes.
What the people want to
Yeah,
perform, and then
it's
they
right,
narrow
what
it
people
down.
want to perform and what the band can handle, because sometimes people will bring in really great songs and the band is like, I
Can't do it.
this."
They used to
Yeah,
have
much
just
of that
one
one.
concert a year, the one in May coming up, but then they added another one
For each semester now.
around the beginning of December, because
Yeah.
the director wanted each semester to have a concert.
Yeah.
So,
And what's your pick for this one? What song did you contribute? Did you have a pick?
I play throughout the whole thing. There isn't one. Is that what you're asking?
You didn't know if you had a suggestion. Was one of your songs one of the picks for this year?
No, I whatever they choose. Like, some of them I kind of cringe at. So how are they picking this? But it's okay.
Though what's funny is one of the other guys asked him if he would do this. There's a guy in the show who's written some music, but he's also written some funny things. And he asked if he could do this. He wrote lyrics to Chopsticks, you know. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh,
dun,
yeah.
dun, dun. So Mark and one of the other guys who also plays
I'm
keyboard.
playing the lower part.
They're
Bum,
playing
bum,
the
bum,
two.
bum.
They four-handed chopsticks, and this guy is singing his lyrics over the top. So that's Mark's big moment.
We start out
There
real
we go.
slow, and then we start going. Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, and they're all over
Real
the place.
fast.
It's fun. It's fun. It's fun.
All these years, no lyrics to Chopsticks, but now we
now,
have them.
now there are lyrics.
Finally, what everyone's asking for. So when did you guys start doing May and December concert? When did you decide saying, hey, we're going to do this twice a year, and how do you get the word out for folks?
Well, this is how we get the
This
word
is how
out.
we get the word. This is it.
This and our flyers and telling everybody we know. It started when we had a change of instructors. When our previous instructor left and our new one, Alan Levin, came in, he went, well, why do we only do this once a year? Let's do it twice. And that's not a Saddleback thing. It's not an emeritus recital. It's the
Right.
club doing a concert.
Okay.
So we're doing 2 a year now, and it takes a lot of work. We're not always
They
ready.
submit a lot of songs, and they have to narrow it down.
Yeah.
Usually, once they narrow it down, we don't have that much time
Yeah,
really to
because we've
prepare
been
for the
working-
concert.
By the time
Things, yeah.
all the voting's done
Yeah.
and the recounts, Sharon, when did you start with the band, and when did you decide this is for me?
Well, I've been singing according to my family since I was 3. My brother had a recording of me singing when the Saints Go Marching In when I was 3 years
Oh,
old.
wow.
So I've been singing all my life. And I learned guitar when I was 10 and haven't gotten much better since I was 11, but it serves me well. And when I first moved here, I joined Sunshine's performance group, figuring out that's the way I could meet some other musicians. And then she said, "Oh, you've got to join the string band." So that was 8 years ago. So I've been in the string band for 8 years, and I've been the president for several years now because nobody else wants to. That's fine.
And the people have gotten younger, it seems, in the
They
string
have.
band. The music has changed a little
Yeah.
bit. They want to do more baby boomer
Yeah.
era songs with older people. And,
Yeah.
you know,
Much more baby boomer oriented now, and soon we're going to be the old folks and
The old
other
folks?
stuff.
We don't want that.
And younger stuff will come in. Yeah.
Do you enjoy though incorporating kind of the newer stuff? Or
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I've never heard this one, or I've never got to play this one.
Well, we do. I mean, like I said, we're doing a few things that people in the band wrote. I've done 1 or 2 songs that I wrote in the past. This time I'm singing a song that nobody else knows. It's really cute. It's a woman who's won Western Music Association awards for her composing. She lives in San Juan Capistrano, and it's called She's in Love with Her Horse.
Well, there you go.
It's just a really cute
Oh,
song,
that's
and
cute.
that's the one I'm doing a solo on this year.
All right, folks. So it's going to be May 12th, 6:30 p.m. over at Clubhouse 5. There's going to be some originals from members here. There's going to be some oldies. There's going to be some ones you never heard before.
Right.
Quite the eclectic group.
And open to everybody, big dance floor, because there's a lot of danceable music.
That's what I wanted to hear. All
Yeah.
right. Well, thank you, Sharon and Mark, for coming in
Thank
from
you.
the Village String
you.
Band.
Thank you.
we enjoy it.
All right, we got the PC Club up next, and Bree's going to be with us, so stay tuned.